Look, welcome back to Squads from the Playground. Danny Boy calls out Snoop Dogg. Let's get into the content.
Well, what was it like returning and them not being there, but Suge being there?
Kind of the dumbest shit that I've ever done in my life. Uh, well, why do I say that? Is I should have gotten it from the first, the fringe benefits that came with it, but going back the second time, and seeing, I was an adult, and it took me to grow into my adulthood to know how royalties go and percentages of things go. So I went back off of a chance of the relationship, thinking that Suge had my back, and like, let's go back down there and get this thing done again. I was death row, man. I really loved the label. It's just as much as people don't add me into it, I definitely took it as being a piece of me being a piece of, death row, and I took that to heart. I stayed down a long time. I feel like I stayed down longer than anybody, and it wasn't staying down with Suge. I was staying down with Death Row. I stayed down with Suge longer than he stayed down with me. People was telling me, man, what are you doing, man? And I was still like, no, he's not gonna do me like that. That's not Suge. Suge wouldn't do that. Nah. So, and I'm the person that ended up again with an album being put out by Wide Awake of some music that they knew nothing about. They just putting out some music, and man, Snoop don't even know what he having involved. You would have to involve, if you had plans on these artists, I would involve all of the artists that's going to pull these out so you can at least tell them. I got songs with Mary J. Blige in there, songs by Babyface did a few, Troop did some, it's a lot of Dallas Austin. A lot of producers did some songs for me that was during that time. So I don't even know he know what he had. I just wish that whatever the fuck he got, since he excluding me, I wish he'll throw it in the trash. I wish he would take all of the masters and throw it in the trash and tell us where the trash can is. Give me the masters. Give me my shit. Let me have it. Let me buy it from you for $7. It's not worth anything to you. Let me buy it. That's what I challenge. I think Snoop should call me. That's the call I like to hear. Here, my nigga, here go all of the music you did with Suge. Get this shit. It's all trash. I'm good with that.
Like, when Snoop talks about who he's going to take care of, it seems like, he just brings up people that were kind of part of his clique, like on the blue side of the world.
And the blue side, everybody he named. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure. When he named Warren G, I was like, he's gonna make sure he get millions. I'm like, damn, that's all you've been making sure get millions all these years. That's who stay on the road with you. And when I didn't hear him say Jewel name, it was probably like trying to get drafted in the NBA or something, and you don't hear your name called. When I didn't hear him say Jewel, I knew he wasn't gonna say Danny Boy. Y'all should ask him, did he even send flowers to Jewel's funeral? These niggas sent flowers to dump ass, dirty ass, dusty ass bitches. This ain't even no major money, because this money niggas smoke and play with. Jewel got a GoFundMe? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That go to show me that to not depend on anything for any of that shit. You think I'm waiting to die to wait to see what the fuck somebody from Death Row's gonna get my people? My shit's I gotta have my shit, and it's in place or get it in place. Cause it's not gonna come from them. These people, I don't know where these people come from. These people say they was born in fucking Mississippi. Usually they're like church people. Like spiritual people. No spirit is in none of this shit. No spirit. Starve a man out. Well, try to. Maybe not purposely, but try to. Yeah. Not me though, I'm gonna sing all over their ass. I'm still singing. I sing on my lives every day. I sing in my shows. I sing in plays. I I'm the singing chef, damn it, the singing painter, the singing mortician. I still can sing. Take whatever the fuck you want from me. They can take that from me if they think they can. Can't take the gift though. I got the gift. God gave me the gift. I still live in me. Oh, it'll hurt their feelings if I sung in their ear. It'd be too pretty for them.
The man say Snoop is trying to starve him out. Not only that, he say Snoop gave him a battery chain that he tried to sell and only to find out that it wasn't worth a goddamn thing. You know, I mean, look, drop it in the comments. Snoop Dogg is a motherfucker, bro. The nigga just want his masters, you know what I mean, bro? If it don't mean shit to you, why not just give him back to him? If the music was trash, just get that shit back to him. What is you still holding on to that shit for, fam? Not to mention, bro, you big up Danny Boy only to get him over there and fuck him over. You know what I mean, bro? Why do you even own Death Row? Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. It's a question that has to be asked, bro. You went all the way back over there. It ain't like you just taking the label to new heights, bro. We ain't talking about the Snoop Dogg movie that's coming out under Death Row. We talking about the fucking music. The fucking music, bro. You signing a whole bunch of bullshit ass people to that label only to fuck him over. You know what I mean? Because the contracts ain't worth the paper, the ink that they are printed on. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Shout out Danny Boy for even saying something, bro, because most people wouldn't. Most people just let these big time motherfuckers just fuck him over. You got to fight for your money or you ain't going to get shit. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. They preying on the fact, they praying that you just don't go for it, that you just leave it alone. You think they just too big to fight. But look, bro, closed mouths don't get fed. If you think you really owed something and that man got something for you, and like he said, Danny Boy just want his masters. If it don't mean shit to you, tell him where to come pick it up at. I'm with him. I'm with him on that. Yeah, real shit. Shout out Danny Boy, because he, like you say, he was good frying chicken and singing for his co-workers. You brought him back over there, you know what I mean? Only to fuck him over on his money. That ain't right, fam. Snook is a snake motherfucker. On top of that, he had Diddy's jizz on his back. If you read the Kim Porter memoirs, you'll know what I'm talking about, bro. At breakfast, he turned around. Diddy's jizz was on the middle of his bike. I ain't looked at him the same since, man. I ain't looked at him the same way before then, because Snoop is a coward on top of that. That's some whole other shit. On top of that, he's a 57-year-old crip. I can't respect that. I'm just being honest, just being real. Drop it in the comments, man. Squad's from the playground.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.